mother of 2 children, wife to my husband Gareth. These are my children.
I'm Alice, and I ride my bike without stabilising, but I'm not good at riding my bike.
Hi, my name is Owen. I love going on gadgets and devices and all that.
I was first diagnosed about 18 months ago now. I needed an excisional biopsy because I had a lump in my neck that didn't go away basically. Both of you were aware that I was going in for surgery to try and find out what was wrong. And the diagnosis in the end, with it being follicular, was quite reassuring because it's a condition that you can live with. Everyone in my family and my close friends are aware of my diagnosis, and although it was a little bit difficult to wrap my head around the thought of watch and wait being no active treatment, it's actually quite refreshing, and you know, I'm grateful that I don't have to have treatment just yet. After my initial diagnosis, we were honest with my eldest Owen, and he shocked me with his answer. Really wasn't expecting. His response was, if it's cancer, they can cut it away. Obviously with lymphoma it can't be cut away. It was a bit difficult to try and explain that it's always going to be there, because you think of the word cancer and you think it's almost like a life-limiting sentence, and it's really not. You can live with it. I'm actually a registered nurse, and I was unaware of kind of the subtype of lymphoma that I've got, and yeah, you're right. When you think of the word cancer, you do think of all these things that you've seen on TV, and you know, everyone needing treatment straight away, and you know, time is of the essence. Whereas with this type of cancer, I knew there was idle lymphomas, but I wasn't aware of the kind of don't have any treatment until it's absolutely necessary, because you can live with it quite well until you need treatment. So
yeah, when I heard about it, I thought you'd be in hospital forever, because that's what I see on TV and stuff with cancer.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still bad, but not like the bad cancers.
Yeah, because obviously there's many different types of cancer, and some people do need to have treatment, and it can sometimes be the treatment that can make people poorly, not just the condition. I have always been open and honest with the children and said that this is a condition that can be treated, and in the future I might need to have chemotherapy to treat it. So we've discussed what chemotherapy is and what it does.
I do understand why she has to go back to the doctors. They can check her up and check that it's not getting worse. But I don't understand how it started. That's the weird thing about it.
And you know that I go and get checked up? Yeah, and the doctor says, your bloods are okay this month, we'll see you soon. Yeah. As a family, we try and stay quite fit and well. We do run, we're a running family, don't we? We do park run, and we run for the local running club. So it's always good that that's something that we do together as well, isn't it? That we go to park run and we go to races and things, and you know that if I'm fit and well and I can run well in a race, then you don't need to worry about me. Yeah, because if I'm well enough to run a race, I'm doing okay. Yeah. We're a very active family, it's not just running we do. Owen's got a scholarship at a dance, drama and singing school, and Alice does ballet and tap, so we quite often spend our days and weekends going to classes and competitions. We were really fortunate to have a holiday this year to Florida, and we had some Disney and Universal magic, didn't we guys? It really was a fabulous experience. And it was something that we'd always planned on doing with the children, perhaps when they were a bit older. But since my diagnosis, we kind of brought it forward, and I'm not really sure why, because you know, I'm kind of fit and well and not expecting to have any treatment anytime soon. But I think it was a real good holiday for us all to go and let our hair down, have some fun, and just forget about it really, because we were fortunate and I was fit and well while we were away, wasn't we? I think with having the condition that you can live with, you almost kind of think, is not knowing better? you know, living in blissful ignorance, or is knowing and being, you know, actively monitored and, you know, kept a close eye on, is that better? But I do think it is better to be monitored, and it has given us this extra boost really to go to places and travel and make experiences and nice memories, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.